He humiliated my best friend until she took her own life. I got revenge and ended his perfect future. I didn't know the last time I'd hear Ellie's laugh would be during one of her terrible knock-knock jokes. She always told the worst ones, the kind you'd groan at, but somehow they still made your stomach ache from laughing. That was just Ellie. Bright, warm, like a little sister I never asked for, but was grateful to have. My mom adored her too. Sometimes she'd even try to set her up with boys from our neighborhood. In 10th grade, Ellie met Derek Masters, varsity basketball, 2 million Snapchat score, the kind of guy who made girls giggle just by walking past. At first, she tried to play it off, told me she was talking to him ironically. "It's just a joke," she'd said. But I saw the way her eyes lit up when his name popped on her screen. She liked him. And I knew I'd be the one left cleaning up her broken heart. I tried to warn her, told her he was bad news. She didn't listen. She renamed his contact to Mom, started hiding her story from me. But then something unexpected happened. She was happy, really happy. She stopped wearing makeup, let her natural hair grow out. She laughed even more, like she'd finally been seen. They'd hold hands in the hallway, kiss by the lockers. 4 months went by, the longest relationship Derek ever had. Even with the whispers and jealous DMs from other girls, Ellie stayed loyal. Then came the night that changed everything. We were having a sleepover when he texted her, asked for intimate photos. "Do you think I should?" she asked, barely above a whisper. I read the texts. My stomach turned. "Darling, if you don't show me what's mine, I'll just use that girl in my AP Calc class." He described her in gross, intimate detail, then called himself a great boyfriend for not cheating. Before I could say anything, Ellie locked herself in my bathroom. When she came out, eyes red and swollen, she didn't speak, just turned off the light and curled up on the floor. The next morning, she was hyperventilating. Derek had blocked her on everything. At school, he acted like she didn't exist. Then, just as quickly, he came crawling back. Said he'd overreacted, that he missed her, that he was sorry. She forgave him. That same night, he asked for more pictures. This time, he threatened her. "If you don't send more, I'll leak the ones you already sent. Let the boys rate you out of 10. She didn't reply. So he did it. The next morning, there were photos of Ellie plastered on lockers, whiteboards, hallway walls, everywhere. Guys congratulated me for getting a piece. Even teachers stared. Ellie ran out of school and didn't return for days. She tried to pretend it didn't break her, but she stopped eating, stopped sleeping. A month later, we were at her funeral. She'd taken pills. Too many. She left no note. Just silence. Derek was there, standing across from me, smirking, whispering to his friends, showing them the very photos that ruined her life. That night, he hosted a memorial party, called her his Juliet. I showed up after everyone left, found him drunk on the porch. "Want a cigarette?" I asked. He nodded. I beat him until the sidewalk was painted red. Then I unlocked his phone, took a photo of him, bloodied, unconscious, and posted it across all his socials. Captioned it, "Finally got what I deserve." It was taken down in an hour, but not before the whole school saw it. I got suspended for 2 weeks. His parents threatened to press charges, but Derek refused. I thought it meant he felt guilty. I was wrong. He wanted to do it his way. When I returned to school, my locker was filled with spoiled milk. Bike tires slashed. Anonymous DMs. "Leah would still be alive if it weren't for you. You're next." No proof. No fingerprints. Just chaos. Derek was too smart. Used burner phones. Friends as alibis. He spread rumors. Said I was obsessed with Ellie. That I attacked him because I couldn't handle rejection. People believed it. Even Christine, who I'd known since freshman year, whispered to her friend I always thought there was something off about him. My reputation dissolved like paper in water. Miss Patel, the school counselor, started calling me in weekly. She never accused me outright, just watched. Teachers stopped calling on me. I felt like a ghost in my own life. Ellie's parents invited me to dinner sometimes. Those nights were the only peace I had. We'd share stories, eat her favorite enchiladas. The empty chair always felt like a scream. I applied for the Leah Martinez Memorial Scholarship, the art school she'd always dreamed of. Poured my soul into the essay. Then I got called to the guidance office. Someone had submitted a different application in my name. One that trashed Ellie, called her desperate, pathetic, included fake screenshots. It looked real. Profile photo. Username. Writing style, but I didn't write it. They flagged me for fraud. I couldn't apply again. Down the hall, Derek smirked. Of course it was him, but I had no proof. The Truth Teller account appeared not long after, posted secrets about me. Screenshots from my therapy sessions, photos from inside my bedroom. One photo showed me watching TV with my mom. The caption read, "Mommy's boy planning their next victim." I zoomed in. A shadow, a varsity jacket, number 32, Derek's number. Finally, a crack. I recorded a conversation, told him quietly in the hallway, "Nice jacket, looks good in photos." His face twitched. "You're spiraling, man, maybe up your meds," he hissed. "You're not the first to fall apart over me." It was all on tape. Not a confession, but a start. I needed allies. I found Maddie Chen, one of Derek's exes. I asked if he'd done the same to her. She nodded. Photos, threats, emotional blackmail. I told her about Ellie. Maddie cried, said she never told anyone. Then she looked up. "I want to help." Together we found more victims, 3 girls. Same patterns, same threats. We compiled everything, built a dossier, then leaked it. Anonymously, a group chat with hundreds of students, screenshots, audio, testimonies. The fallout was instant. Derek's name turned toxic. His girlfriend dumped him. His coach benched him. The whispers changed, but Derek fought back. He faked screenshots, said Maddie and I were blackmailing him. Went to the principal with his father, a powerful man. I was nearly expelled. But I found the flaws in the fake images. Fonts didn't match. Timestamps were off. Then we found gold. A Twitch stream. One of Derek's friends had streamed with him the night the fake messages were made. His screen was visible. Photoshop open. Message template in view. We posted it all. Side-by-side comparisons. Timeline breakdowns. Titled it, "How to Frame Someone 101, a Derek Masters Tutorial." The school turned. The coach benched him permanently. His father tried to intervene, but it was too late. Maddie went undercover. Pretended to be a sophomore named Jamie. Derek took the bait. He bragged in texts. Said he manipulated girls for sport. Said Ellie was just too soft. Maddie recorded everything. We sent the audio to his dad, coach, university rep, and ex at 8 p.m. on a Tuesday. The next morning, Amber dumped him. He was removed from the team and then expelled. The Truth Teller account vanished. Derek Masters disappeared. Rumor said he was sent to a private school in Vermont. I didn't cheer, didn't cry. I just wore the same tie I wore to Ellie's funeral and went to class. People nodded at me, looked me in the eye. Whispers stopped. Evelyn asked, "Do you feel better now?" I thought of Ellie. Her laugh. Her blue raspberry slushies. "Not better," I said. "Just done." I visited her grave, told her everything, left a slushie by the stone. That week, the scholarship committee reopened applications. I got it. Ellie's mom hugged me tight. "She'd be proud of you," she whispered. I hope so. I wear our old bracelet now. Work with a student group at college on digital safety. I tell Ellie's story, not as a tragedy, but as a warning and a vow. To never let another Ellie go unheard. To make sure the next Derek doesn't win. I still miss her. Still bring slushies to the playground sometimes. Still smile when I see blue raspberry. Still remember, always.